Hi, my name is Alison Boyle, and in today's video I would like to talk about how to grow your network on LinkedIn. I get many people asking me about who they should and shouldn't connect to on LinkedIn, and it seems to be quite confusing. So I just thought I would iron out a few of these anomalies and go through a little presentation on how you can connect and grow your network on LinkedIn. To go through the critical networking principles on LinkedIn. First of all, you want to grow your network on LinkedIn. You want to increase visibility, so therefore you want to add connections. So you want to connect to people that you know. Now, one of the rules of LinkedIn, because LinkedIn has many rules, is to connect to only people that you know. Now, this goes against really what growing your network is all about. My view on this is actually you want to connect to as many people as possible. So yes, it's good to connect with people you don't know and obviously people that you do know, but what you want to do is you want to be open to networking. So on LinkedIn, they have what's called a lion. There are many people that call themselves lions. Now, they're not actually lions, they are what's called a LinkedIn open networker. And what this means is that they clearly state that they are open to connect. So let me give you an example here. Now, if you're going out to a networking event, or you've been invited to two networking events, both on the same day, both at the same time, one of the networking events, you know all the people that are going to go there. They're people you've met previously, you know them, so you feel comfortable going there. The other networking event you've never been to before, don't know the people. So where do you think you're going to get the most business? Or where do you think you're going to be able to grow your network? Well, obviously, it's going to be the one that you don't know any people. By going to that network and meeting those people, then you're going to grow your network. That makes sense. It just makes sense. So yeah, connect to people that you don't know. Also, you want to search for people who you want to connect with. So you might want to target people at specific companies. There might be people that you want to connect with. So take a look at which groups they're in. Check out their profile and join in conversations with these groups. So once you've had interaction with them and you've built up their trust, then you can ask them to connect. So let's go over the critical networking principles again. Connect to as many people as possible to grow your network. First impressions count. Always be polite and courteous and respond to invitations and become an open networker. My view is to become an open networker. The only thing I would say there is one exception to the rule, and that is when somebody that you don't know asks you to connect, check out their profile. You're really only interested in connecting A, if you can see they're very active on LinkedIn, so they have a lot of connections, and B, that they have a complete profile. If they don't have a complete profile, it's not clear what they do, and they might only have 2 connections, then be very careful. There are some spurious people out there on LinkedIn, and it could be a bogus person, so just be very careful. But predominantly, if you're an open networker and connect to people, then you're going to grow your network very, very quickly. You also need to understand the correct LinkedIn communication language. Make sure that you're polite, you're courteous, and then you will see how quickly your network will grow. Thank you very much for watching as always. I hope you found that very useful. If you have any questions at all about LinkedIn, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You'll see all my details on screen.